4 days ago at D23, they debuted the Little Mermaid trailer. And I imagine Disney thought, maybe we might get a little bit of backlash because they were very adamant and very proud 3 years ago when they cast Halle Bailey. They said, we're proud to, promote diversity and inclusion in our content. We're going to do another soulless live action remake, but this time we're race swapping the main character of Ariel. I don't think they expected nearly this level of backlash that they've received. We're sitting here 4 days removed and 1.6 million dislikes to about 550,000 upvotes, a massive ratio. And it's been so divisive and gone viral, a lot of different tweets with some people being happy that they've, race swapped another character, with some people saying, why are you doing this? And now we're seeing the sides form right now in this battle over another bad Disney remake.
It's been insane. And look, we're having accounts being banned over them refacing it, and putting the white version of this character, like they're using CGI. And these accounts have been banned from social media. Banned over this. This right here. And I did react to this in a video I'm uploading later tonight here on this channel. You haven't seen this, Ryan, right?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I'll be honest. I scrolled through like Twitter and saw this guy's face, but I had no idea like what it was. I haven't watched this at all.
Has anybody seen it besides
No,
Steph?
I
Have you
have
seen
not.
it? Okay. All right, here we go.
Here's why Halle Bailey as Ariel is fantastic and you're just racist.
So there
Wow.
we go. He's just drawing the line right there. Here's why she's fantastic and you're racist. No context whatsoever. Just the fact that if you disagree with the leftist, the white leftist, then you're a racist.
So off the bat, mermaids aren't real. Folklore, a mermaid is an aquatic creature with the head and upper body of a female human and the tail of a fish. They appear in folklore from Europe, Asia, and Africa. But because a lot of you keep trying to bring up the source material.
Oh, the source material is
Wow.
a bad thing, okay? I want everyone to keep this in mind for later in the video. Source material cannot be brought up as an argument for a fictional character, okay? We cannot bring up source material. Just
Why does
remember
this guy
that.
look like a hamster?
Real quick, like, is that music in the video? Like, normally nobody put that in the video, right?
No, he's putting it in there.
Yes,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, he put that in his own video. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm dead serious about this.
No, what it probably is, it's probably a reminder that he's going to talk about Sebastian being Jamaican and them using Caribbean music in this in the original Little Mermaid. That's my guess.
Yeah.
That's my guess of where he's going to go with it.
He looks so fucking serious, and that music just blasting in the background.
so
Like having a Barney theme. Like, I'm going to talk about this. This is very serious to me.
I can't not look at his fucking poofy ass hair now.
I know. Yeah.
He's probably,
Here is where the source material of mermaids comes from. The Mediterranean
Oh my God.
Sea. As you can
What?
see, we have Asia, Europe, and Africa, which means that a mermaid could be literally any skin color. But I get it. Atlantica is in Denmark. Fun fact, moron. Denmark has black people.
Sorry.
Okay,
Wow.
the whole
Listen,
scene!
where are those people indigenous to Denmark when these fucking tales were written? I suppose that's the better question.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite part is it's like a whole group of people, and this one guy's like, I'm here. I'm really happy. I'm happy. Like,
This is terrible.
it has one black people in Denmark. Is not racist.
This is like Denmark has a black friend. Like, this is
Yeah.
actually what that is.
People. Did you know that? Also, H.C. Anderson's original text, which the original movie is based off of, didn't actually clarify anywhere that Ariel was white. He just said that her skin was as clear and delicate as a rose leaf. I'd personally want to know Halle Bailey's skincare routine because
What?
What? The
Of course you do.
Oh my God, I can't believe he said that. Like, I
No,
mean, I
no,
guess I
So
can.
he's
I guess
interpreting clear as she has clear skin.
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
reminds
because
me of
they were
the-
referring to acne. That's what he means.
He reminds me of-
I've specifically seen some passages where they refer to her pale hands and shit like that. So there are passages from the original story where she's referred to as white skinned and moments.
looks great, but like her hair isn't as red as the cartoon and her eyes aren't as blue as the sea. But guess what? Shut up. Does that serve the story? No. This just in. Breaking news. The skin color of Ariel serves absolutely nothing to the plot of The Little Mermaid. And that brings us to the next stupid fucking point that racists keep bringing up. What if the roles were reversed? What if Mulan was white? What if Princess Tiana was white? You're dense. Mulan, Chinese, based on the traditional Chinese poem.
So now he's bringing up the source material as a reason why you can't ask that question. And as I said in my video, no one, generally speaking, has any problem with Mulan. Mulan's a very popular character. Everyone likes Mulan. So, you know, no one criticizes that character as a character. But the argument, for argument's sake, to show the flaws in your arguments for the people on the left is like, if you have no problem with Ariel being race swapped, then you shouldn't have a problem with any other character. And then they want to start bringing the lore into it. And then they want to start bringing backstory into it. And it's like, wait a minute, I thought none of that mattered.
And the real truth is, Jeremy, it absolutely fucking matters to them. They can say this as much as they want. They can say it has no effect. The skin doesn't matter. But then what did we see with this? When this video came out, everyone freaked out. There was a leftist meltdown over this, so much so that the person who tweeted out got suspended from Twitter.
Yes.
Well, if the skin color doesn't matter, then
why
why
are you so
is this
upset?
such a big deal? Why did you get so triggered over this? We know the real answer.
Like, as soon as I saw that they did that with the CGI faces, I'm like, oh boy, this isn't going to go over very well at all. And it just continues to show you the hypocrisy in the situation.
Poem, The Ballad of Mulan. In this story and movie adaptation, her ethnicity has literally everything to do with the story of everything. It is
So based on the pre-existing lore, right?
Interesting.
So now it's important to care about the source material. The guy just within
This
this
is
video said the source material doesn't matter, and then turns around and his argument for why Mulan can't be changed is because the source material matters.
That's all they do, though, is just play with double standards, like with everything that they do.
He's also completely ignoring the fact that Mulan, the cartoon, versus the live action, where Chinese people were like, this movie sucks and it's actually really offensive. They were mad at Disney for like how bad their portrayal of Mulan was, but he kind of forgot all that because, you know, you got to defend Disney because they're always right.
set in China. Mulan is Chinese. Tiana is based off of Chef Leah Chase, a real person. This movie is also entirely rooted in the fact that she is a black woman in 1920s New Orleans. The social commentary there that you might find upon rewatching it is that she's not taken seriously because not only is she a woman in poverty, but she's also black. So what's the difference between those aforementioned characters and Ariel from The Little Mermaid? I say again, Ariel's...
I love how source material matters to them when it fits their argument, but when it's just simply about pushing their narrative, suddenly that's like, well, who cares about the source material? The source material doesn't matter. And like, okay, well, if we race swap Mulan, well, no, you can't, because the source material is all built around her race and her gender or her ethnicity. And it's like, but who cares? You can change the source material. You can change all of it because it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything according to you.
It's all about the narrative that white people don't have a culture, right? That's what they continue to push over and over again. They say white people don't have a culture, yet somehow they're still trying to replace all these white characters that are developed with European mythology, just like we're seeing with Tolkien and all of these things. Oh, a Danish fairy tale? Oh, you know, there's black people that live in Denmark now, don't you? Well, what does that have anything to do with this Danish folklore that was invented so long ago?